What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's episode, I wanted to do something a little bit more fun with the budget drift car Mustang because that's what this car is all about. Lately, I've been doing nothing but serious repairs on this car, like the timing chains and the clutch master cylinder. So in today's video, we're gonna try and make a homemade tire sprayer. This is just something fun that I've always wanted to try, so we're gonna try and make this out of just the windshield washer reservoir, some hose, and some 3D printed parts, so stay tuned. Obviously, if you want a legit setup, you can buy these online and they're relatively cheap, but this is a budget drift car, so we're trying to save every penny we can. We just want this thing to be functional and cheap. As you guys can see, the previous owner kind of borked this when they installed the aftermarket hood. So those right there are my windshield wiper sprayers. So yeah, those are pretty janky. So this kind of just hangs around in the engine bay, and it doesn't really work very well. So originally, I was just going to delete this for a little bit of weight reduction, but it's not gonna save me much. So instead, I was like, let's try and make a tire sprayer out of this. I think that'd be fun. So if you don't know what tire sprayers are on a drift car, basically it's just a tank, a pump, and some hose, and that allows you to spray your tires with water at the flip of a switch. And the main goal with these is temperature control. When you're drifting, your rear tires get super hot, and that causes the tires to get greasy, and then your grip is inconsistent. Especially if you go with a more budget option, temperature control is a big deal because it's going to allow your tires to last a lot longer. This also helps a lot with delamination and chunking. And not to mention, this also helps with tire pressure because when the temperature goes up, so does the pressure. So between runs, if you give them a couple sprays, this will help you to regulate your tire temperature and help you to get a lot more life out of your tires. But also, it's just fun to do stupid shit with your drift car. So let's see if we can make a homemade budget tire sprayer. So basically with this, we already have half the system installed. We've already got the reservoir, we've got the pump, we've got the hose running all the way through the engine bay. And then right here, we have our T. So this one we're going to reuse. This is going to go to the driver's side. This one's gonna go to the passenger side. And then I'm just going to get some longer hose and basically extend it all the way back to the rear tires. I'm probably gonna mount them somewhere in the wheel well and then 3D print a nozzle and then find a nice place to mount it. And then we'll see if it can pump out enough fluid. If not, I might have to go with some skinnier hose, so that way it doesn't have to move quite as much volume. Well, I have a ton of this like clear fish tank tube, even though I don't have a fish. But I don't think I'll really use this for any other application besides this. So yeah, we're gonna see how this works. All right, so I pulled all of this through the fender liner here. So as you can see, here's the hose. I just pulled it basically down that way. And so this is where the stock one ends. And so I got this little extension here and then plugged it into this new hose that I had laying around, which I have quite a bit of that. So I'm gonna basically use this to run all the way underneath to the back of the car. And then once I get to the back, I'm going to plug in the T, and then I'm just going to run this over the rear end. And then I'll just basically tee it over to the driver's side. I think that's gonna be a little bit better. I really want to use less hose if I can. And plus, you know, then now I'm gonna have to use less volume for the fluid. So I think that's gonna be a little bit better. Okay, super easy. So I just brought the hose out right there. And then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm basically going to just tuck it up inside of the side skirt here and run it all the way back. Okay, so it's now run all the way through the side skirt. As you can see, it comes out right there through the back. So now we need to figure out how we're going to mount it so that way it sprays the middle of the tread of the tire, and then we also want to run it over to the other side. So I just drilled a hole right there and zip tied the hose. So now I've got this section running up that I'll probably clip on the nozzle here or drill another hole that is going to feed right there. And then this one right there is going to feed to the driver's side. And then I'll show you guys under the car how I'm going to route that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the line from over there and basically just run it over to this frame rail here and then just zip tie it along to all of the stuff that runs over the pumpkin here and all the way to the other side. So it's going to come out right there, and then I'll just run it back to the same spot on the driver's side. Okay, so as you can see, I have run the tube all the way underneath the car over to the driver's side now. So right there is the hose, and unfortunately the black hose that I had wasn't quite long enough. It actually ended like right over here, so I had to get another extension piece, and then I just used this clear hose. I only had to use a little bit, but yeah, I just used this for this last little bit. So now the last step in this really is to just design a nozzle that I can put right on here. That's basically just going to spray right onto the middle of the tread of the tire. And then we should be able to test it and see if it works. So at this point, we're pretty much done on the car. I'm gonna hop on the computer and design a nozzle for this. And then at that point, I can put it on the 3D printer and we can test it out. To the Misfits cave, I guess. All right, let's see what we can come up with. Okay, well, this is what I've got. Probably not my best work, but I think it'll do the trick. So let's get it printed out and see how it works. Well, there you go. That worked a little bit better than the first one. You know, not perfect, but I think that once you're rolling, it should work decently well. It'll spread out the water a little bit more evenly, and then should be able to coat most of the tire. So yeah, you have to hold it down for quite a while to spray it, but I mean, you know, with a washer reservoir pump and setup like this, I'm really not expecting a whole lot. This was just more of a fun experiment to see if it was possible. Okay, so I shortened up the line here, so now it meets up directly with this nozzle. It doesn't have any extra slack. And then I also drilled this backside here and threw a bolt through it. So now this is mounted really nice and sturdy. So now it should give us a really nice and consistent spray. Obviously, a dedicated tire sprayer is going to do a much better job than this, but considering I spent $0 on this, I'm pretty happy with it. And honestly, I could probably design the nozzles to be a little bit better to spread out the water a little bit more evenly, but I'll save that for when I've got a little bit more time. There you have it, guys. That's how to make a tire sprayer out of the windshield wiper reservoir on a budget. But let me know in the comments what other crazy ideas I should do to this car. And as always, if you enjoyed the content for today, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for future content. I'll catch you guys next week. Later.